We do special financing, lots and lots of goodies. So it's a terrific, terrific credit card to also incorporate, especially on these big, big fashion days and these wonderful sale prices. And when we get to highlight some of our favorite top designers here at HSN, like that of Coolibar. It's funny, I was just on vacation. I was in the islands, and you know, a lot of these smaller islands have little tiny boutiques, and I was out in the British Virgin Islands, and lo and behold, in these little boutiques, they're featuring and carrying Coolibar. And it truly makes sense because they're SPF that is built into their fashions. But you know, true to being, when you're getting, you know, a higher end brand, these normally HSN price are $98, a lot more out in retail. This is a customer pick favorite. So it has this one particular one has a UPF of 50 plus. So you're not only have this darling slip-on dress or tunic, however you want to wear it, you're also protecting yourself from any of the UV rays with a 50 protection, which is remarkable. And that is what has made Coolibar so incredibly popular worldwide. And all the different, you know, obviously factors, the fact that you don't have to worry about that UPF washing out, it never washes out. We have some great choices here for you in color. So I was just showing you the, I'm gonna say, let me double check here on my color choices. This is the orange, which has, correct, okay. Let me take you, yeah, let's show this still because, all right, we have yellow vines, which the yellow vines is a little bit of red and a touch of like a blue. We have this available in black palm. Ooh, that is so cute. And then blue-green vines. Okay, so black palm, blue-green vines, orange teal vines, and then yellow vines. So there are all the choices. It's a 2-minute special. Very rarely, if ever, do you see or find Coolibar, even here at HSN or anywhere else for that matter, at a sale price. This is approximately 38.5 inches in length. It's 52% cotton, 53% viscose from bamboo. So they try to use the most natural organic materials possible. 5% elastane, so you also have that great stretch. And the best part is throw it in the machine, throw it in the washing machine, dryer, and it never washes out the 50 plus UPF, which is indicative and unique to the Coolibar brand, and that is the ultraviolet protection factor that is built in to the tunic. Now you'll notice Sonia's wearing it. How cute is that with the black leggings as a tunic, and then Val is wearing it just as a darling slip-on dress, so either or. It also has the Skin Cancer Foundation seal of recommendation, so how great, which comes along with every single one of the Coolibar fashions that we offer here at HSN or elsewhere. So it's, again, peace of mind, great to be protected at all times, at all, you know, no matter what time of the year or what season it happens to be. I mean, you could be driving in your car and still, you know, have those to be protected from any of the UVA rays and so forth. So pretty. So that is the yellow that we're offering, the yellow vines. And then we have the black and the white. We have this available in blue-green vines. And then we have the orange teal vines and yellow vines. Sorry, Valerie is wearing the orange teal vines. Okay, well, there's a little touch of yellow in there, but either which one you decide to get, it's definitely a darling, darling print, and it's the Coolibar brand that we love. Okay, enjoy an additional 50% off, as we mentioned, hundreds of items. Search simply savings friendly at hsn.com, and we have all of our top brands. Remember, we're moving very first big clearance of the year today, and we are offering 4 or more flex pay on everything. So those